All right, this is John Sassani here with the Escende initiative. Got my man Victor joining us again. We're gonna do a floor workout. Good thing about this workout, you don't need any equipment. This workout can be meant for older people or it can be meant for a younger population. I'm gonna be doing the easier moves. Victor is gonna be showing you some of the more advanced moves. So we're gonna be taking you through that. First things first, let's jump into the warm up. We're gonna go knees to elbows, like so. 3, 2, knees to elbows. Bring those knees up, hike them up. We got about 6, 7 moves. Like I said, the intensity on this can be meant for people all across the board. It can be done as rehab. Let's go high knees. It can be done for rehab. It can be done as a end of a workout. It can be done to start a workout. Good, butt kicks, butt kicks, butt kicks. Heels to butt. It's a good floor workout, very dynamic. That's what we got to bring to you. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go jumping jacks. I want to get you guys loose. Make sure you guys are ready. Make sure the hips are ready, the back's ready, the shoulders are ready. 3, 2, 1. Good, slowing it down. Arm circles. Big circles going to the front. Big circles going forward. Coming backwards. Want to say thank you to Reps Fitness and Nutrition for allowing me to use their facility to bring these videos to you guys. Small circles going forwards. Good. We got a good thing going, trying to build a good community out here. Bring it back. Make sure to pace yourself through these workouts. Arms down, neck, forward and back. We don't want any injuries. That's why we're taking you through this warm up. If we don't take you through this warm up, make sure to do one on your own. Never go into a workout just cold, trying to rush it. Want to make sure the body's ready. Neck side to side. Don't want to strain through the neck. Don't want to strain through the back. Don't want to strain through the hips. We want everything fluid. Roll the shoulders back. We're about to jump into it. I'm going to go over each move one at a time. You can grab a mat or use a soft surface to lay down. First things first, we're gonna do quadruped rocking back. So I'm going to arch my back slightly, and then I'm just going to bend backwards. This is still kind of part of the warm up, but also jumping into the exercise. I want you to feel how your hips move back. See if they move evenly, mine don't. So that kind of lets you know one side might be tighter than the other. Let's do a couple more, then we'll jump into some of the exercises. Arch that back a little bit, straighten it out. Try and keep it flat as you're coming back. And good, okay. First exercise, we're gonna do bird dogs. Opposite arm, opposite leg, come elbow to knee. Straight back out, switch, opposite arm, opposite leg, elbow to knee. We'll get started on that in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's 1. As you're doing this, try and keep the back straight. Don't just be sloppy with it and just get the elbow to the knee. Make sure you're keeping good form as you're doing this. Like you have something balanced on your back. This is a very good core workout. This is a very good way of finding your core. You know, a lot of people that deal with back injuries oftentimes don't know how to use or activate their core. Oftentimes that's the case, not all the time. This is a very good way if you work on squeezing through your glute muscle, keeping your back flat. That's gonna start to teach your brain how to find and activate your core. All right, I want you to relax. Victor's gonna put on a band around his knees. I'm not. We're gonna show you guys the next workout, which is going to be fire hydrants. So opening up the hips like so. You ever see a dog do his business on a fire hydrant? That's where they get the name of this from. But when you do this, I don't want you coming straight out. That's gonna get the IT band firing. This is why you train with a physical therapist. To get the glute firing, we're gonna come slightly back, then we're gonna open the door. See, I'm not gonna put this stuff online. This is gonna be on my personal page. So you guys are getting the good stuff. So slightly back, then you open up. That's gonna fire the glute more so than the IT band, the IT band often leads to knee issues. We're gonna avoid that by doing that one little maneuver. Okay? 3, 2, and go. And open the door, slightly back, open the door. It's a subtle move, but you'd be surprised how few people know how to find that. That's 4, 5. As with most exercises, decent speed going up, control coming down. That's how you know you're getting that muscle. 2 more, and then we're gonna switch sides. And good. Let me join Victor. I'm gonna put a band on too. We got Ukrainian colors. Stand with Ukraine. All right, 3, 2, 1. Slightly back, then open the door. Again, try to keep that back flat as you're doing this. Slightly back, then open the door. Tell your pup he's not doing it right. Tell him you can't come straight out and just pee on the fire hydrant. You gotta come slightly back. Then you open up. That's how we get that glute muscle. 2 more. And good. All right. All right, next one, we're gonna come back onto our stomachs. We got swimmers. This is a good exercise for both the back and the hips. You can put a towel down on the ground to be comfortable. You come here, opposite arm, opposite leg. Try and keep your arms in the air if you can. The legs are okay to touch the ground. Okay? And 3. Wait for Vic to get up. 3, 2, and go. 20. 2. That's 10 on each side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm squeezing through my glutes. I'm squeezing through my back as well. 19 and 20. Good. All right. For the next one, let's go with planks. So we're gonna be holding the plank. I'm gonna be holding a static plank. If that's the level that you're at, that's what I want you to do. Victor, as he's doing this, he's gonna be holding the plank, but he's gonna be going up and down. If you're at that level, if you're able to do that, I want you to follow him, okay? 3, 2, 1, about 20 seconds here. Good. And then Victor's gonna move his hips up and down, like so. Just adding a little bit more of a dynamic dimension to the plank. Back flat. If you're able to, Superman planks, if you're at that level. I'm not gonna do that just yet, maybe for the last set. In 4, 3, 2, and good. Next one, we're gonna come into bridges. Victor's gonna do variation where he's gonna be using one leg doing the bridge, I'm gonna be doing 2 legs. So go with whoever's level that you're at. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna do 15. I'm gonna have Victor switch legs halfway in between. Squeeze through the glute muscles as you're doing this. And Victor switch. Pushing through the heels, squeezing through my glute muscles as I'm doing this. 13, 14, one more. And good. All right, last exercise of this round. I want you on your feet. If this is difficult for you, so the move is gonna be like so. Bend, squat, jump. If you need to, I'm gonna be doing the easier variation where we just squat like so, working on kind of like that first move where you're rocking back. Try and squat evenly with your hips. Victor's gonna be doing the more complicated variation. He's gonna be going faster than me, so I'm gonna be doing 10. He's gonna do 20 of the jump squat. I feel like that's unfair, but let's get to it. Ready? 3, 2, and go. And switch, yeah, switch after each one. Good. Good. Every time you come up, squeeze through the hips, squeeze through the glute muscles. Don't worry, Vic, don't get lonely. I'll be joining you on the next set. Just gotta make sure everyone's got there. And one more. And good. Just gotta make sure everyone knows what they're doing. All right, so that was round 1. About to jump into round 2. Let's just jump right into it because the first one we have is those rock backs. I want you to make sure you're feeling those hips. So we got an active rest here. We're gonna come on our knees and do those rocks again. So quadruped rock back. So you're resting a little bit during this, but resting while also feeling out the body. Seeing how the body's feeling. Arch and come back. One more, arch and come back. All right, ready? We got bird dogs to start. You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. Elbows to knees. Back out and switch. Elbows to knees. Back out and switch. You want to make it more complicated, you can come up on your hands and feet. It's a little bit more difficult. It's a lot more difficult. So try not to let your whole torso pivot and rotate. One more. And good. We're gonna put on the bands now. We're coming into fire hydrants. If you don't have a band at home, that's okay. You can still get a good workout just doing this with your body weight alone. 3, 2, 1. Back, open the door. Back, open the door. Back, open the door. Back, open the door. Back, like so. You want to start targeting the glute muscle. Interesting thing, the glute muscle is one of the largest muscles in the body. That's not the interesting part. The interesting part, as a physical therapist, from what I see, most people use it less and switch. Most people use it less than other hip muscles. It's probably actually used the least out of the hip muscles. People's favorite hip muscles to use, all right, 3, 2, and go, are the quadriceps, hamstrings, and the IT band. A little tidbit for you. People want to talk about working on their glutes, but you have to use proper form in order to target the glutes. That's why we're going back and open the door. See, we're not just getting you strong, we're also trying to educate you here so that you know what to do when you're on your own in order to target the muscles that you want, in order to get the results that you want. One more. And good. All right, we got swimmers. We're gonna have Victor and I do a different variation here. We're gonna go, if you have a band, put the band around your forearms. Your arms are gonna stay static off the ground while your legs are gonna be kicking. If you have access to a band or to a small weight, and when I say small weight, I mean like I would use like a 2-pounder here if I only had weights. You can hold statically, then we're gonna be going swimmers like so. All right, grab what you need. We'll get started on that in 3, 2, and go. Head down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And good. When you're doing those, make sure to keep your head down. Me, I'm keeping my head slightly up just to be able to talk to you guys, just to have presence in front of the camera. All right, we got planks. All right, let's see, planks. This time, Victor's gonna move his hips side to side. I'm gonna be doing the static plank again, okay? I might do the Superman plank a little bit just to challenge myself as well. All right, 3, 2, and go. So you see, I'm giving you these different variations to the exercise so that 1, you can find your level, and 2, you can challenge yourself in different ways. I'm going Superman plank for the last 10 seconds. If you're feeling this in your back, take a break. 4, 3, 2, and good, take a break. All right, we got bridges again. This time, Victor's gonna stay with the single leg. I'm gonna go bands around the hip with my bridges. All right. In 3, 2, 1, and go. See, again, another variation that you can do with the bridges. You wanna keep the hips in line with the shoulders while the band's resisting you, you're resisting it. And switch, Victor. Squeeze through the glutes as you're coming up. 12, 13, 14. And good. Relax. We're gonna come into those squat jumps again. I'm gonna join in my man Victor on this. We got 20. Again, you guys have your variation. If you can't do the jumping portion, just do the squats. Just make sure you're sitting back. I'm gonna be doing the sideways as we go through this, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Second round. All right, we got one more round to go. What's the motto? Last set, best set. Only variation I'm gonna change, I might change up some of the workouts a little bit. Main thing at the end, instead of squat jumps, we got burpees. Let's finish it off with burpees. 10, just 10. If you can't do the burpees, go with the squat jumps. Can't do the squat jumps, just go with the squats. And if you need to, just rest, all right? Let's get into it. We're getting ourselves mentally prepared. That's why I told you guys. I was going to surprise you, but that's not fair. So let's get into it. Quadruped rock backs, we're doing 3. Then we're going to our bird dogs. Pause the video if you need to. Try and recover while you're doing these quadruped rock backs. And good. Let's come into those bird dogs. So opposite arm to opposite knee. And go. I'm gonna come up on my hands and feet. That's 4. This is a struggle for me. I want to keep that body balanced. I say that as I'm not staying balanced. And good. All right, coming back to last set of fire hydrants. If you have a band, everybody put the band on. If you have a band, everybody put the band on. If not, just make sure you're doing it right. It's the last set, and nothing to worry about. In 3, 2, I'm not gonna say anything. You know what to do. Back, open the door. So I'm not gonna say anything, then I start saying something. If you had a PT clinic and your PT doesn't correct you as you're doing the other version where you just open straight up, go to a different therapist. And good. I'm gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, and go. Should be feeling your glutes burning if you're doing this right. That's how you know you're doing it right. Nine, one more. And good. All right, last set of swimmers. I'm going no band. I'm just gonna do the regular variation. Swimmers on your stomach, freestyle. We're gonna be hitting the freestyle with this one. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Head down. I'm just gonna lift mine up just to talk to you. Opposite arm, opposite leg. I think that's 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Come to plank position. This time, Victor is gonna move his hips in a circle one way, halfway through. He's gonna alternate and start moving in the opposite direction. I'm just gonna be doing the regular plank and the power plank. In 3, 2, 1, go. Someone try to hold that power plank with me. And then Victor's gonna reverse, switch. If you're doing his version, switch with him. If you're doing mine, hold that plank or that power plank. We always got options. And relax. All right, last set, bridges. I'm gonna be doing the same version as Victor, single legs, okay? I'm actually gonna add a little bit to mine. I'm gonna put this band around my knees while I'm doing the single leg. Trick here is hold your legs within width of the shoulders. So you're getting a little bit of double work. Single leg and you have the band going. In 3, 2, 1, and go. We're going to go 16. I'm going to do 8 on one side, Then I'm gonna switch. 8 on the other side. 6, 2 more. 7, 8. Oh, buddy. We know what time it is. We already know what time it is. I don't even gotta tell you. You doing burpees with me. Get ready. Yeah. We got 5? Nah, 10. 10. Last set, best set. Come on, 10. Let's get it. Last one, then you're done with the workout. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, 10. 1. Do the squat jumps if you have to. Try and hang with me on the burpees. 3. Or just do the squats. Just do something. Last set, best set. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Yo.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good job, you guys. Make sure you cool down, stretch, get something good to eat. Make sure you rest. Don't be staying up too late. Keep sticking with me. We'll keep progressing together. It's a pleasure. See you guys in the next one.